this is your first time on this YouTube channel and you have no idea what this channel is about nor who I am, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned because you guys have absolutely no idea what you're in for.
See the vision, they be in their feelings. I be trying to make these millions. I'm just trying to chase a bag. You keep talking about the past, what you did and what you had. No wonder you always mad. I'm just trying to get by. You just grinding and get fly. You worried about the wrong thing.
So just like every other morning, I woke up about 45 minutes ago. I just finished some breakfast and I'm currently on my phone going through all of my emails, my booking email, my regular email, my Instagram, my Facebook, all my social media, and responding to anybody who reached out last night while I was sleeping. Before we get into today's topic of the video, I want to touch bases with you guys on a couple things. So number one, I want to thank every single person that has subscribed up until this point. We just hit 18,000 subscribers last week, which is a major accomplishment for me. I am so happy that we are finally growing on this platform. 2020, we about to go absolutely crazy. So if you tuned into my last YouTube video I uploaded last week, I am back on YouTube. You should know I was doing a free You Know the Vibes t-shirt giveaway to the 200th comment on that video. Now, it's time to announce the winner. Shout out to everybody for participating. Anyone who did not win the giveaway, do not worry. I promise y'all there's going to be plenty more giveaways on the channel throughout the year. And the prizes are only gonna get bigger and better, so stay tuned. Keep tuning into my YouTube videos. Turn your post notifications on so you are notified when I upload a new video and you could be one of the first people to participate in the next giveaway. Now to the winner of the free You Know the Vibes t-shirt, I want to give a major shout out to Brap She. Shout out to Brap She for winning the free You Know the Vibes t-shirt. I cannot wait for you to get it. And when you get it, post a picture up on social media and I will share it on my Instagram story. And now to the topic of the day. Where has Straight Up been? Why has he been off the map? Why is there no new content in the last couple months? We are going to get straight into that. Since the situation happened, I've been wanting to let you guys know exactly what happened. I just wasn't able to do that. One, I had no camera equipment. Well, I had camera equipment and then the camera equipment's gone right now. So I had to purchase all new camera equipment. And I will explain why a little bit more into this video. But yeah, so minor setback for a major comeback. You know the vibes, man. Your boy don't stop. The grind don't stop. Work don't stop. We outside with it. We active 24/7. I'm coming back to London soon. Who wants to see me out in London? Comment down below right now. Because the vibes are just different out there. Shout out to my bro Demo DJ and my bro Fana. Look, we got the dog just chilling with me. What's up, Molly? Say what's up. Hey. Hey. Good girl. My schedule is jam-packed. I just hired a cameraman for the channel. I got a creative director, and I have tons of stuff that is coming soon, so make sure you are here and tuned in for the turn up. So it was just a regular day. I woke up in the morning, I went and got some breakfast, I was chilling with the bros, and I got a text message from my neighbor saying, the cops is at your house and it looks like they're raiding it. I'm like, what? At that second, like instantly, my heart started racing. I got up out of the seat I was sitting in, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are they raiding my house? Why are the cops there? So I'm like, yo, how many cops are at my house? And do you know why they're there? He said, yo, honestly, I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing. And there's a Suffolk County and an NYPD car. Also, a ton of detectives. So, I'm trying to reach out to my parents at that point who are actually home, and I'm getting no response. About an hour and 15 minutes go by, and I finally get a call from my dad. He calls me and says that they took a whole list of stuff. There's no warrant for my arrest at this point. They have no tickets for me at this point. That they have a warrant for my bikes and my electronics. Then he informs me that it was NYPD that came to my house. So I'm thinking like, NYPD drove 2 counties out of their jurisdiction to raid my house for a bike and electronics? It kind of doesn't make any sense. It kind of seems a little off to me. So I asked my dad, can you just send me over a screenshot of any paperwork they gave you, the list of the stuff they took and whatnot, just so I could go over it and see like where they're trying to go with this. Now, while waiting for my dad to send over the screenshots, I go back into my phone after ending the phone call and I hit my camera app. And my camera still says low battery, but when I go to the saved recordings, I actually had footage of the whole situation recorded and saved on the app. So now I'm looking through the videos and I see like, wow, they pulled up 8 cars deep, had the back of my house surrounded, and literally raided my house over what? So a couple hours go by, and after reaching out to my lawyer reaching out to them, and my lawyer contacting me back, he says at this point, there is no warrant for my arrest, there is no tickets for me, I am just being investigated and all my stuff is under investigation. Before we get too into this video, I just want to let you guys know right now, I will be showing you the footage of them pulling up to my house later on in this video. So make sure you stay tuned, and we're just gonna keep going with the story. So now 7 days go by and I still have no word, no answers on what is going on with my stuff, let alone the situation. And I wake up the day after that to a email in my Gmail account. Now, since I was about 12, 13 years old, I've always used Gmail as my main email account. Now, this email that they sent me stated, "Dear Google user, Google has received legal process issued by the New York County District Attorney's Office compelling the release of information related to your Google account." And then at the bottom of the email, it states, "Google is not in position to provide you with legal advice or discuss the substance of the legal process. A copy of the legal process will be provided upon request if you have other questions regarding this matter. We encourage you to contact an attorney. Please note that we require an email statement sent from your account authorizing us to communicate with your attorney about your account." So basically, they just stated that they gave the New York DA information related to my Google account, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. Let alone Google is connected to your cell phone, my Facebook, your YouTube account. Like, it's all one big thing. After getting that email, I still have no answer on what is going on, what the situation is, what they're trying to figure out or investigate. So I just sit back, relax, and patiently wait. Now it's about 30 days in to them raiding my house, taking all of my property, and having no answers. So basically, I feel like right now at this point, they just came to my house, robbed my stuff, and I have no answers on any situation, let alone no charges for me. So I reached back out to my lawyer, and he finally states to me, boom, they are charging you with 3 counts, reckless driving, reckless endangerment, and disorderly conduct. Now the day finally comes up where I have to turn myself in, and I put 2 and 2 together that one precinct raided my house. Now, why am I turning myself into a precinct that has nothing to do with their precinct? We arrange the date, I go to the precinct, I turn myself in, and now when I turn myself in, I get brought upstairs, I get put in a holding cell, and the officer that was there 10 minutes later pulls me out of the holding cell and says, "Wait, what are you here for?" So I explained to him that they came to my house and my lawyer told me that I had to come here at this day on this time, and that was it. He puts me back in the cell, and about 10-15 minutes after that, a group of about 10 officers walk in the building. They take over the whole precinct, they put me in a holding cell, they process me or whatever, and I'm there for now 7 hours. Now, mind you, the 7 hours I'm in the holding cell, I have multiple officers laughing at me, taunting me, talking smack to me, and just being very super unprofessional. After patiently waiting for hours and hours and hours and hours, I finally get released, and like I said earlier in the video, it's already a month at this point that the situation happened, that they took all my stuff and came to my house. So I get a court date, which is another 2 months past that point. So that's 3 months into the case. Now I want to know, like, what's going on with my stuff, because they didn't only just take like camera equipment, computers, and bikes. They took my Xbox, some clothes out my closet, my dad's new cell phone, just like stuff that didn't make sense, and they still have it. Now I'm going to go over the list of items that they took from my house with you guys right now. Boom! So as y'all can see at the top of the list, they started off with my Banshee. Yes, they took my Banshee, and they still currently have my Banshee sitting outside. As I'm recording this video right now, it is about 4 months since they raided my house. They have my bike sitting outside in the weather. Now, if you know me and my bikes, you should know that I keep my stuff in top-notch condition, pristine condition, and I take care of my stuff super well. Now, that Banshee was put up in the back of my garage for the season. I had it detailed and in mint condition. And how did you write it was running when the spark plugs weren't threaded in and the caps of the spark plugs were off? So now you took my key out of my room and my bike out of my garage and put it outside in this rain and snow and bad weather, let alone started my bike because you know it's running. Now, besides the bike, let's see what else we got on this list. Number 2 on the list, one orange camo t-shirt. Number 3 on the list, one Apple iPhone, which was my dad's brand new phone that wasn't even set up yet, just out of the box, that was sitting in my room that I had to set up for him. So he no longer has a brand new phone, even though his phone is broken right now. They took one Arlo camera. So they took a camera that is meant for outside of my house that was in my room and not functioning. They also took one Xbox One console. So they took my Xbox, which is completely irrelevant to the whole case. They took one GoPro battery charger with card. I don't know why they would take my GoPro battery charger. They took one GoPro camera, a Yamaha key for the Banshee, one SanDisk thumb drive, one black motorcycle helmet, 2 SD cards, one PC tower, and one Canon camera. So basically they took my Canon vlog camera, my GoPro, all my SD cards, shirts out my closet, all my GoPro equipment, my Xbox, my Banshee, my Arlo camera, and a whole bunch of just stupid stuff. It just doesn't even make sense. It's almost more so like they just wanted to inconvenience me and piss me off. And this is still not the end. Not only did they do all of this, but then after I turn myself in and get processed, they hop on Twitter. They hop on their verified Twitter account and they say, "Not on our streets." Post a picture of the 3 arresting officers with a smile on their faces and my bike. Now, honestly, it kind of seems more so of a personal thing right here, but I don't even want to get into that. Now, I did a lot of talking and a lot of explaining. Let's get into the video of them pulling up to my house. I'm about to play it right now. Let's go. After all of this, I still don't have any of my personal property back. Still going to court. I have another court date in about a month and a half, and that's probably not going to be the last court date. Now, after having all of this time to sit and think about the situation, 1, I'm just happy to be here. 2, it could have been a lot worse. 3, I just got to start moving smarter. And 4, if you tune into me a couple of years ago and you've been watching since the start, you should know that I've been tested in several ways and nothing has stopped me then. What do you think is gonna stop me now? Nothing. You know the vibes. 2020 is a different vibe. We taking this channel to the next level. Stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications, drop a comment down below, like the video. I'm out.
Yeah! Keep on rocking in the free world and do 631.
You know the vibes.